Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for April 5th, 2012. It is 6:58 a.m., almost 7 a.m. And we're starting off with temperatures pretty much near normal for this time of year. Of course, our cold spots are in the Hudson River Valley around Messina and Poughkeepsie, where temperatures are in the upper 20s to lower 30s. Pretty much on par to what we can expect for this time of year. The rest of the northern Mid-Atlantic, the New York City and Philadelphia metropolitan areas, range from the upper 30s to the lower 40s throughout the region. Again, pretty much near normal for what we're expecting for this time of year. Now, as you can see, the winds are from the northwest and they're light variable for the most part, ranging anywhere from 2 to 5 miles per hour. We also have clear skies. That's what this open circle means. When you see this open circle like this, that means that the skies are clear. A little bit of a meteorological symbol definition for you. So let's take a look at the surface map from the HPC. Hey, you paid for it, so did I. This is from our tax dollars. And you can see high pressure is centered over the Hudson Bay. Now, this is a Canadian high pressure system with a modified polar air mass. What that basically means is that you have Pacific air and polar air mixed together, and it's supported by this strong high pressure system. And you can see this high pressure system ridging all the way down throughout southeast Canada, into the Great Lakes, and into our neck of the woods. And that means clear skies are in place, and that's also what's supporting the northwesterly winds. But what's making this high pressure system so strong? Well, let's take a look at the water vapor. Now, the water vapor, as you know, is my favorite favorite satellite because you can see the actual upper level pattern unfold in front of your eyes. I'm going to unzoom this for a second. And you could see we have a very strong upper level low setting up over southeast Canada. Now this upper level low is stationed right around the Canadian Maritimes, right around here. And that's important because that means that the center of the upper level low and the center of the trough is to the east of the northern Mid-Atlantic. That means we are in a northwesterly flow. And what that also means is that what we have is convergence setting up over the northern Mid-Atlantic. We have a strong upper level disturbance moving through the Mississippi River Valley, but notice this disturbance is being crushed to the south because of our strong upper level low. And you can see that with the upper level winds here. Notice how we have this strong northwesterly flow, and the moisture associated with this upper level low is pretty much getting crushed and suppressed to the south. We put on the mid-level winds, we see that even more. We have these strong northwesterly winds and convergence aloft. And that's important because convergence aloft from the Hudson Bay down through the northern Mid-Atlantic means sinking air. And sinking air enhances surface high pressure systems and keeps the skies pretty much clear. So we can expect this to be in place today, tomorrow, all the way through the weekend and into early next week. So yes, we're going to have very comfortable and very pleasant weather conditions with temperatures pretty much near normal, ranging from the upper 50s to the mid 60s, which again is pretty much near to slightly above normal for this time of year. Taking a look at the infrared satellite picture, you can see those clear skies being strongly supported. We are going to see a few high clouds try to break in from that upper level low over the Mississippi River Valley, but no precipitation will get anywhere near the region as high pressure will be in control. Taking a look at the model guidance using the European model guidance from the Penn State EWOL website. We'll start with this evening. You can see our upper level low intensifying and setting itself up. We have what's called a negative NAO pattern, but this is a very strong negative NAO pattern because we have the upper level low so far south. So as a result, anything that's approaching from the west, like that upper level low over the Mississippi River Valley, is weakened and crushed to the south. So you can see that happening this evening with that upper level low. By tomorrow, that upper level low is forced out into the Atlantic. Here's our surface low, high pressure is in control, and that high pressure system will remain in control all the way through this weekend. Now, our storm that is forced to the south eventually intensifies over the Canadian Maritimes. And as it's lifting north and west into southeastern Canada, another disturbance will approach from the Great Lakes. And that disturbance will move through on Tuesday with the first threat of scattered showers on Tuesday, and once again on Wednesday with the threat of scattered showers once again. I'm not expecting a heavy rainfall, but at this point, any type of rainfall would be a big deal considering how dry it's been. So look for a few scattered showers on Tuesday and Wednesday, with temperatures averaging below normal, ranging from the upper 40s to mid 50s. Again, this is more of a maritime than polar air mass setting up here. So expect Tuesday and Wednesday to be raw, cloudy, scattered showers, temperatures in the 50s. Not exactly the best day for the spring, but not overall anything that is extremely below normal. It's pretty much on par to what you could expect with spring, with an area of low pressure off the east coast. But there is good news. You see this trough over the west coast? Well, this is going to build in, and that means this ridge here is going to be forced to the east. And you can see the European model guidance starts to pick up on that solution, with the ridge slowly building east. So what we can expect after Wednesday is high pressure taking control, initially remaining cool with temperatures near normal, and then we start to push to above normal temperatures, possibly pushing into the 70s once again by next weekend. And by the way, for all those people who keep on saying, hey, the spring's going to be cool, the spring's going to be cool, well, you see, all this cold air, not only is it being modified by the influence of Pacific air coming in, but it also is being trapped up well to the north. And as you can see, very warm conditions are starting to develop throughout much of the east as our ridge once again returns to the east coast. So yes, we end up with a short period of temperatures near to slightly below normal for Tuesday and Wednesday, but otherwise the rest of the forecast period from today on through the next 10 days will feature near to above normal temperatures. So there's a little bit of good news. I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Of course, you can follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter and Facebook. Have a wonderful day, stay safe out there, and go Mets!